Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Jav. I'm a foreign exchange and cryptocurrency trader. If you can see me and hear me, please drop me a 777 in the chat box. I'm waiting for more people to jump on the call, but I will make a start anyway. So just bear with me a second while I do my settings. So yeah, like I said earlier, my name is Dr. Jav. I'm a foreign exchange and cryptocurrency trader. I'm also live on YouTube for those of your colleagues and friends that could not jump onto Zoom. So that I'm also live on YouTube and you can access this webinar on YouTube as well. Now, just to make it clear from the outset, this webinar is going to last around, it's about 30 or so minutes, maybe a little longer, depending on how we get along. Obviously, I don't like long webinars. I'm sure you don't either, but just bear in mind, this webinar is meant to be an introduction to trading. You will not become an expert by the end of this webinar. I'll say that again. This webinar is only meant to be an introduction to trading. I'm not expecting you to become an expert by the end of this webinar. So now just bear with me a second while I share my screen. Just give me a few minutes. So a little bit about myself before I continue. I've been trading now for several years, and in my particular case, a long time ago, I was told to go to school, work hard, get good grades, go to university, and follow the same cycle again. And that is what I did. I went to university, got a fair few degrees, only to leave and start my first job that I absolutely hated. So I hated my first job out of university, and very quickly I decided that perhaps I did not want to work for anyone. So I left that job and found myself at Heathrow Airport on my way to Australia. And at the airport, I came across the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki. Now, if you don't have a pen and paper with you, please get yourself a pen and paper, because note takers are money makers. Note takers are money makers. So I came across the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki, and that introduced me to the concept of the cash flow quadrant. And that is what you can see on screen here. That is the cash flow quadrant. And in its most basic of terms, the cash flow quadrant teaches us that 95% of the world population is broke. 95% of 7.8 billion, which comes to around 7.4 billion people, are broke. If you want to be financially free, you have to be the 5%. You have to be the business owners and the investors if you want to be financially free. Now, the great news is that as traders, we form that 5%. And trust me, it's an amazing concept, because we don't actually work 9 to 5. As traders, we don't need to work 9 to 5. We set our own hours whenever we want to, from wherever we want to, and the rest, it comes into play. So when you're working in a job, obviously you're working your 9 to 5, or in the case of China, we have the concept of 996, where people are expected to work from 9 a.m. in the morning to 9 p.m. at night, 6 days a week. That's in China. And what they say to you as an employee is they will say to you that if you can't do that, we'll find somebody else out of the 1 billion plus people that will do that instead. So a lot of people in China have become very stressed on the back of that. Now, in the UK, I was working in the city. I used to work, I'd say, anywhere from 60 to 80 hours a week. And in all honesty, I could not see my future doing that. And that is one of the reasons that I started trading the markets. Now, foreign exchange in its most simplest of forms is the exchange of one currency for another. For example, your pounds for your dollars, your pounds for your Japanese yen, euros, or whatever you want to exchange. Now, let me give you an example. If you were to go to the USA, for example, from the UK, go to a local exchange and change your pounds for your dollars at that local exchange, they will offer you an exchange rate. If you go back to that exchange at a later date or time, they may offer you a different exchange rate. It's that difference in exchange rates that we as foreign exchange traders utilize every single day to profit from. As long as there's movement in the market, as long as the price is moving, we can profit from that volatility. Now, when it comes to foreign exchange, the market is very big. In fact, up to $6.6 trillion are exchanged via forex every single day, not every single year, not every single month or week, every single day. Up to $6.6 trillion is exchanged via forex. Now, that is a very big number. Now, compared to the stock market, forex is absolutely huge. And whether you know this or not, banks make over $1 trillion every single day from the foreign exchange market. They make over $1 trillion, and they're making it from your money. So if you have a bank account, your money is already being used in the foreign exchange market, whether you like it or not. Now, a fair few years ago, my mentor, he said to me, Dr. Jav, in the last 10 years, for the amount of money that's flown through your bank account, how much have you made on that? And I had to think about that question for a little bit. And my answer was a big fat zero. In the last 10 years, I've made effectively zero on my capital in my bank account, because historically rates have been extremely low. Now, your bank will pay you, I don't know what it is at the moment, 0.1% a year, yet they will continue to make over $1 trillion every single day. Now, what we're going to show you is how you can multiply your money every single day, and all you need is one of these. As long as you have a mobile phone, a smartphone, you will be able to multiply your money, and it does not matter where you are located geographically. You could be in the Bahamas, in Australia, in Europe, anywhere in the world. You can exchange via forex every single day. You can trade the markets as long as you have a mobile phone. Now, if you were to go to social media and look at the many, many thousands of images of traders, you generally see people with, you know, their 6 or 8 screens on the wall. Now, trust me, you don't need to do that, because what we do is that we have a learn and earn system whereby we actually teach you and show you how to trade the markets every single day, and you don't need all those screens. As long as you have a mobile phone, you will be able to trade the markets regardless of your location. Now, foreign exchange is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. So again, geographically, your location is irrelevant. You can still trade the markets Monday to Friday, no matter where you are. And quite often there's a system known as leverage, which if you choose to use, you can actually trade without actually using much of your own capital. Now, we've all come across the term digital currency in the last few years. You know, doesn't matter where you are, where you are based. If you go online, there's a lot of talk around Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is the largest digital currency in the marketplace. It was conceived in 2009. The current price is around $50,000 or so, and that price that we see today, it's achieved that price from a price of just a few cents 10 years ago. So had you invested in Bitcoin 10 years ago and kept your Bitcoins, you'd be sitting on a pot of gold right now. However, currently I think there's about 15 or so thousand cryptocurrencies in the marketplace. So if you think that you've missed the boat when it comes to Bitcoin, all is not lost, because we trade a lot of the altcoins as well. Later during this presentation, I'll give a deeper dive into cryptocurrencies so you can see exactly how we trade the markets. And obviously Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies, the market is absolutely huge, and we're looking to hit $5 trillion within the next few years. We have another form of trading as well, known as high frequency trading or binary options. So for many of you that have little patience, you can actually scout the market very, very quickly and earn an income from binary trading as well. Now, some people on this call, some of you that are watching this, may be interested in another online income stream. And we have a platform known as the Ecx Academy, where we will actually teach you how to drop ship the market. So you buy from the supplier and you sell to the seller, and you act as the middleman, but you never need to hold the product. That is known as drop shipping. And if you like the concept of earning an income from home, even when you sleep, then drop shipping is the option for you. And again, we'll teach you and show you how to drop ship the market so that you have a 24/7 revenue stream, even if you are asleep. So how do we actually teach you and show you how to trade? We have an apprenticeship type of relationship whereby we have, I'll say, over 100 educators or mentors that can sit down with you 24/7 and teach you and show you how to trade the markets. So very much like I'm speaking to you right now live on this webinar, once you register with us, you will be assigned a mentor or several mentors, and they will guide you and show you how to trade the markets using the learn and earn system, which is what we have at the moment. So basically, it doesn't matter where you are at the moment. You can have zero knowledge of the markets, but you can still learn and earn as you go along. So that's the system that I used all those years ago. And I'm glad to say I'm now a proficient trader because I managed to spend a little bit of time every single day to learn how to trade. So what we have is a system whereby you can earn an additional income stream to your job or whatever you're doing at the moment. and it won't affect your current commitments. So many people, when they start trading with us, they might be working in a job, they might be a university student, but to be honest, you can start this part-time because it won't affect what you're doing at the moment. And as you become better and better at trading, you can then decide whether you want to stop your current vocation. Now, we have many systems that you will have access to once you join the Academy. One such system is known as Harmonix. That is what you can see on screen here. Now, the Harmonix system basically maps out trade alerts or trade ideas every few minutes, every few hours, and these will actually reach your mobile phone regardless of your location. So you'll get a ping on your phone whenever there's an alert, and all you have to do is input that information into another app on your phone. So as long as you know how to copy and paste a couple of numbers, you can become a very good trader. I know it sounds very simple, and looking at the charts initially, you might think, it looks like a foreign language to me, but trust me, once you're doing this a little bit every single day, you will become very good at trading. It's a little bit like learning how to walk. In the beginning, you'll get up, you'll fall over, and then you'll fall over again and again. But once you keep doing it a few times and you learn the sequences and patterns, you can actually become an independent trader, which is the name of the game. So again, as long as you have a mobile phone, a smartphone, as long as you are over the age of 18, which is the other prerequisite to trading, you can actually become a very efficient trader. Now, whether you know this or not, 90 to 99% of trading is mindset. It's in your head. 90 to 99%. So the bulk of trading is actually mindset. Now, as professional traders, we know this, we've known this for years, and that is why we've teamed up with a guy called Bob Proctor. If you don't know who Bob Proctor is, he's a personal development mindset coach. He's absolutely amazing, and we have the option to sit down with him every single week so that we become very good at controlling our emotions, and also we become personally developed. So again, a very important relationship, a great partnership is that we have with Bob Proctor. And again, once you join the Academy, once you start trading with us, you will have the option to also join the Bob Proctor calls, which we have every single week. Now, Bob Proctor has been one of my mentors now for several years. And what we've done is we roll this out to every single person in the Academy, and you will also potentially get access to Bob Proctor if you choose to. So again, I'll say it again, 90 to 99% of trading is mindset. Many retail traders that try and learn how to trade just from YouTube or other videos they've seen on the internet, the reason most of them, a majority of them, fail is because they have not covered the mindset element of trading. So how do we actually get started? How do we get started with the Academy? Now, our prices are very competitive. For around $235, you can actually learn how to trade the markets via the Ecx Academy. So the Ecx Academy is a basic trading academy. So you're learning how to trade, fiat currency, your pounds, your dollars, your euros. If you want to learn how to do high frequency trading or binary options, again, it's the same price for that as well. If you only want to learn how to do digital currency, say you want to learn how to trade Bitcoin, again, it's $235 or so. The same is the price for the Ecx Academy if you only want to learn how to create an online business. And again, if you want to do foreign exchange trading, high frequency trading, and also want to do cryptocurrency trading, the preferred package is the Elite Academy. Currently, we're in the middle of a bull run where the prices in cryptocurrencies are shooting to the moon. So definitely I would recommend the Elite Academy because that covers the digital currency aspect as well. If you don't want to pay the monthly fees that I showed you earlier, we have a sponsorship or scholarship scheme whereby once you introduce 2 people to the platform and they become active traders with us, your monthly fee will be waived. So for around $200 to $300, you can actually learn how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world. What I want to do now is very quickly do a deeper dive into cryptocurrencies. So just bear with me a second while I pull up my other screen and I can show you very quickly what's happening in the market at the moment. So currently I'm on the website CoinGecko, and this lists around, well, actually exactly 11,845 coins. So 11,000 plus coins. Bitcoin is the largest coin in the market with a current price of $46,000. And then you've got all the additional coins known as altcoins. Now, the price of Bitcoin at the moment is, like I said earlier, about $46,000. It's come down from a peak, and you can see the peak of around $68,000 just a few days ago. Now, we are expecting Bitcoin to hit the six figures in the next few months. And even today, it's a good time to start trading cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. Now, the great news is that if you don't have $46,000, you can also buy Satoshi or several Satoshis, which are basically 1/100 millionth of a Bitcoin. So even if you have $10, $100, or $1,000, you can start trading the cryptocurrency markets. The second largest coin in the marketplace, if I go back to CoinGecko, is Ethereum. That is the coin you can see here, and the current price of Ethereum is around $3,800. Now, again, some of you may feel that the price is quite high. However, let me tell you, if I was to tell you that the price of ETH will hit beyond $10,000 during the current bull run, many of you will now feel that the current price is still very, very low. So currently, it's a very, very good time to get into cryptocurrencies. I've just mentioned 2 cryptocurrencies there out of 15,000 plus that we trade every single day. So again, it doesn't matter, excuse me, how much knowledge you have, because we have a learn and earn system. We have a learn and earn system. We will actually ensure that you learn and earn. We'll give you signals. We'll give you trading alerts, trading ideas. And here you can see trading ideas for Bitcoin. We have the same for Ethereum as well. And we basically tell you when to buy and sell in the marketplace. So once you join the Academy, you'll get access to this via the Elite package. So we'll tell you when to sell or buy for any particular currency pair that we're looking at the moment. So generically, it doesn't matter if the price for any cryptocurrency is going up or down, because if you're buying or selling that particular currency, you can profit regardless. So in the short term, it doesn't really matter what's happening to the prices of any particular cryptocurrency. However, in the long term, if you want to hodl, so you want to hold your cryptocurrencies, then obviously you will prefer the price to go up. So again, we give you trading ideas, trading alerts, regardless of whether the prices are coming down or whether the prices are going up. We also give you access to other cryptocurrencies as well. So we give you trading alerts on Bitcoin. I've talked about that already. And then the altcoins like Audio, Ripple, Ethereum, I've mentioned before. We actually give you trading alerts on many of the other cryptocurrencies. Mana is another one. And all you have to do is put that information that we give you into an app on your phone. So if you know how to copy and paste, you can do extremely well from this marketplace. That is how I learned how to trade. I was initially just copying and pasting over and over again. And over a period of time, I was able to learn how to trade the markets just by copying and pasting. So just by copying my mentors, I was able to learn how to trade the markets. Now, going back to our system again, we have an additional income stream that you can choose to use if you want to. This is purely optional. And basically what happens is that if you were to recommend more than 2 people, the company, the organization, the academy will pay you a bonus. So for example, if you were to recommend 3 people to the academy, you are now classed as a Platinum 150 and you're making $150 every single month. If you recommend 12 people, you're making $600 a month, $1,000 a month if you recommend 30 people. Now, you don't have to recommend all those people yourself. Even if you recommend just 3 people and they recommend additional people, you can still be classed as the Platinum 1000 once you have a team of 30 people. And the compensation plan goes all the way up to Chairman 750, which you can see here on this screen. And as a Chairman 750, you are now making $750,000 every single month. And we have several people within our academy, within our organization, that are making those kinds of income levels. Now, I'm trying not to make any income claims here today, but trust me, we have many 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and even 8-figure earners within the academy. Now, what you need to do now is make a decision. My recommendation to you is to go back to the person who advised you to jump on this call and let's get you started. What have you got to lose? If not this, then what? If not now, then when? Just bear in mind, this is not just another business opportunity. This is a solution that will help you to build a legacy and create generational wealth. Let us help you make your yearly, your monthly. If any of you want more information on the Academy, again, go back to the person that recommended you attend this call and we can show you exactly how we trade. This webinar was only meant to be an introduction to show you how to start trading. You're never going to learn how to start. In fact, you're never going to learn trading in just a half-hour slot or half-hour webinar. So again, just ask yourself, 20 years from today, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the things that you did do. The secret of getting ahead is to get started. And again, please bear in mind that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So let us help you take that single step today. My name is Dr. Jav. Again, thank you for your time. I will see every single person watching this webinar on the inside very, very soon. If you want to reach out to me personally, you can do so via any of the links at the bottom of this video on YouTube. And one of my websites, primary websites, is javidkiani.com, or you can actually reach out to me via social media as well. So again, thank you for your time. I will see every single person on this webinar on the inside very, very soon. Thank you.